Cremo Bourbon Vanilla. Alright guys, thank you for joining me. I am Dr. Smellgood. I appreciate you guys joining me. Today we're taking a look at one of my favorite houses, Cremo, and this is one of their newer offerings, Bourbon Vanilla. I was looking very forward to getting this one. Unfortunately, they're only sold at Walmart at this point, and only select Walmarts at that. This was extremely difficult. They had it nowhere within about a 200-mile radius of my house. Luckily, Edward Vargo picked this one up for me and then had it shipped to me. And Edward, appreciate that more than you know. Thank you, Edward. But again, guys, I love Cremo. You can look back at my old videos. I've done all 8 of their fragrances. This makes the 8th, with the exception of Reserve Blend, which is like a diamond. It's hard to find. If any of you guys out there have a good deal on it, holler at me. I love their body washes. I use their body washes. That's what I use, Cremo, shampoo and shave cream. I love the house of Cremo for other things, especially their clones. Very affordable, good quality. So I was extremely excited to pick up this one. Let's look real quick at the presentation. The box is just like the other boxes. Beautiful, classic, simplistic. I love it. It just sticks to what you need. And then on the sides, I actually like where they have the notes in the fragrances. So the notes in this fragrance, list 3 of them. Top note is Distiller Spice. I don't know what all is included in Distiller Spice. The middle is bourbon, and the base is oat vanilla. So I was really looking forward to this one. Let me get one of my test strips, because I am actually wearing my scent of the day today is Polo Double Black. So I don't want to spray this on the skin. I'm getting ready to head to work. Very good scent. Seems a little soft, but we'll get to that in another review. So what you got with this one, the first time I sprayed it, again, let's hit the bottle too over here. Same bottle, nothing different. Cremo engraved on the sides. Sticker, now this one is a little more centered. If you guys watched my other video of the iced citron and driftwood, that sticker was off centered. That's just unexcusable to me, and it really just turned me off on the bottle. Other than that, beautiful bottles. Sprayer's cheap, but that keeps the price down around the $20 range for them. So let's hit this guy up, one spray. Now I can say this first time I sprayed this was probably one of the most disappointing fragrances as far as what I wanted it. I was looking forward to it. I was super excited when I sprayed it. The opening on this, just to be blunt, guys, I can't stand the opening on this. I don't know what is considered in Distiller Spice, but it just turns me off completely. Nothing at all in the opening on this one that is pleasing to me. Nothing. I don't know, and I'm usually a big spice guy too. Bourbon and spices, man, that is right up my alley 110%. I love my spice fragrances. I love my bourbon fragrances, Chemin Privé. I mean, guys, I love both of those. And whatever this is just so off-putting to me. I cannot stand this opening. It's I couldn't put my finger on it, and my friend Howie was talking to me about it, and he pretty much agrees with me on the opening. And he mentioned something that I kind of get now. He said it kind of gives it like a menthol vibe off of the opening. But so the first half an hour of this is a huge no-go for me. I'm talking gigantic. I cannot stand it. I've wore it 3 times, well, and then I've sample out. So I put a good little wearing on it, and I just can't do it. Maybe I'll try it once it gets a little colder. Maybe it'll change. It's funny how fragrances do that. But for now, we're towards the end of September 2020. I just can't do it. Now, once you get past that half hour and it starts to dry down, it's got a very good dry down. It's got a bourbon that kind of reminds you of the bourbon and oak, and the sweet vanilla. The dry down's not bad, but you have to get past that opening that is just so off-putting to me. Once that settles down, it's a good scent. I can deal with it at that point. But as it stands, just straight up, this is my least favorite out of the 8 Cremo that I have, just because man, I don't want to spray something and have to wait half an hour to enjoy it. I mean, I don't like it at all in that first. It pains me to say that. So the first half hour is a no-go. After that, it is beautiful. If you have the option between these two, I would say go for the bourbon and oak. As far as my personal preference, this one gives me a very strong CH-Men Privé feel. It's not a clone, it's not identical, but it is in the same category, and for 20 bucks. And of course, my personal favorite from Cremo is the Spice and Black Vanilla. It is spot on for Spice Bomb Extreme or even Initio Rehab. Is it Rehab? I think it's Initio Rehab. It's spot on for both of them. But that was the Spice and Black Vanilla. This one, guys, I was looking forward to it. It's hard to find, given all that, taking all that into consideration. I would probably pass on it if I was you guys. I can't recommend it. Again, if you come across these two, that's your better way to go, in my opinion. Okay, guys, I am Dr. Smellgood, and as always, if you have a fever for fragrance, the only prescription is more smell good. Peace, guys. God bless.